feeling better, sir? Can't hear me. My wire is really starting to annoy me, guys. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. My wire is really starting to annoy me, guys. There you go, there you go. Hello, hello. There you go, there you go. Alright. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all well. 16. Wait, what's this? I'm doing really, really bad in this tier. See, wait, why are you doing really, really bad? What's wrong? Guys, I've got both of my accounts to change. 16 billion all-time power alliance, and we end up against NNN alliance and S27, which is an 87 MIZ alliance. Wait, what's MIZ? I'm guessing you meant an 89 billion alliance. Wait, I'm confused. High gold one. I mean, there's no way you're in high gold one at 16 billion. Oh. Hello, Owns. How you doing today, homie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, what's up, Woody? Thank you for letting me know, though. Metroid, Happy New Year, brother. Thank you, thank you. Our L4 is going the same way as all L4s. Boring, because the enemy never want to fight. They just want to sit in safe zone with rallies. So, yeah, GG's, GG's. Shadow. Okay, wait. I see. What is better, Shadow, Ivan, or Havoc and Ivan? What's better is Shadow and Havoc. That's what's better, Shadow and Havoc. Hybrid is really, really good, if I'm honest with you. It's still really, really good if you're having, like, 1v1s. If you're having 1v1s, it's pretty decent. But if you are in rallies and stuff like that, yeah, I mean, it's not. And to be fair, hybrid was a lot better before these newer ones come out. So, like, about 6 months to a year ago, before we had Shadow and things like that, hybrid was actually really good. So when Havoc first ever came out, Uncle and Havoc was pretty much stronger than most offensive setups as well. It was really, really good. So back then, having a hybrid was amazing. But now, not so much, unfortunately. There's just too many better options available. But I need to upgrade my account, guys. And I need you guys... I need opinion from you guys, okay? I need help from you. I need chat to help me. So, this is what I'm currently running, okay? I have... the ground units are going to stay the same, and there's not really much that's going to change there. But I currently have a Vanguard bomber, and I love it to pieces. But I have a sub. Now, the sub is a good unit, but it's only good if you have lots of them in the alliance, and you have like a fleet of them, and they're doing sort of that wolf pack tactics. On its own, if you just send it to a rally on its own, or you just try and solo, like go and fight, like kind of use it like an L tank, it just isn't that good, if I'm honest with you. So the problem we've got to think about is I need to change this unit. Now, I'm thinking of changing it to potentially I'm thinking of changing it to a Vanguard anti-air defense, right? So if I have an anti-air, that means I need to get rid of this bomber. And I'm thinking, do I just change my bomber to a Marty bomber? And then I can obviously keep the Marty bomber up and running. And then I will just change over to these. So I basically just changed from a Marty boat to a Marty bomber, and change my Vanguard bomber to an anti-air boat. What do you guys think about that? Do you reckon that's a good idea? I'm curious on what you guys think, if that's a good idea or not. Yo, Joker, Happy New Year, homie. How are you doing today? You know what? There you go. Hey, Mr. freaking Greybeard. How you doing today, homie? Welcome, buddy. Oh no, wait, that's a different chat. That's a different chat. That's not Greybeard. Hello, good morning. How you doing today, Mr. Elderly? Nice to see you. Happy New Year to you too, sir. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You allied with S75. Yes, I do believe. Is it? Yeah, S75. Yeah, we are with S75. AA with Riptide is nice. Yeah, Metroid. I think, guys, do you think that's a really good option? Happy New Year, Ahmad. Oh no. But yeah, so guys, basically, I need you to help me decide on if I should change. Do you think I should just keep what I have? Obviously, I'm going to awaken this officer now. I'm going to upgrade and awaken this officer. How many statues do I need? 720. 720. Thank you. So I'm going to awaken this officer here for my submarine. Wait, Killer, do you know them very well, or? Nice. Okay, so we've awakened him. Now, guys, as I mentioned, I have a sub, and I'm wondering what you guys think I should do. Should I keep the sub, or should I switch over to the anti-air? And if I switch over to the anti-air, what do you reckon, guys? What do you think we should what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do, guys? What do you think? You think we should get the anti-air? Since most jets have a shield, Ripper's a good pairing for AA. Yeah. Well, most jets have shield, and not only do jets have shield, but obviously you got the stuff on the ground. I am thinking of switching over to the anti-air. I think we should do that, chat. What do you reckon? Do you all agree? The thing is, guys, how good is... Because, like, the Vanguard Bomber is really good, right? The Vanguard Bomber is really, really good. How good is the Marty one? Now, I know the Marty one's okay, but it's nothing crazy, is it? Fuck it. We're going to do it, chat. We're going to do it. We're going to upgrade. We're going to change. We're going to switch the two. Let's go. We are switching. We are switching. I just crushed my Liberty Bomber for an AAC. Oh, no. I got rid of my AAC. Look. So if you look at my officers, I have her awakened. I did have an AAC. It just wasn't that crazy. You know, it was okay, but it was nothing crazy, zero. I think Riptide as second officer is good compared to assigning him to first. Incorrect, Mr. Specs. We discussed this not too long ago. The only time having Riptide as second would be if you're pairing it with Tide Watcher, or if you're pairing it with Tidal Fang. If you are not pairing it with either of these two, then you want him as first. Okay, where are we? So, where were we, guys? We are going to disassemble these. We're going to reset. We have to reset them first. Once they are reset, we will then advanced disassemble them. So, I had my fun with these units. Don't get me wrong. I did have my fun with these units, but the time has come to switch them around. So we are going to go now to this part, and boom, we are going to get the bomber for Marty. That's going to be the first one. And then we are going to get the anti-aircraft. Boom. So, the reason for it, Mr. Specs, is obviously if you're using it with the two that I mentioned, you're going to want to have him as aid, because obviously they will increase the speed of the skill shot, meaning you will not hit at the 8 seconds, you'd hit at 7 seconds, meaning you would then lose out on the extra 550. But if you're not with those two, then they will activate at the same time and you will get the 550. Because obviously they are both going off at 8 seconds, so that's going to be a different story. Let's have a look here. I need help with something. Okay, killer. Okay, wait. I love the Marty one, but why not building a Marty jet first? I've already made a Marty jet before. I don't have any officers for that right now. I'm only able to get one, and it's very rare that I realistically use my Air Force too much anyway, okay? If I'm honest with you. If I'm perfectly honest with you. Okay, so am I able to make it? Oh no, don't tell me that. Okay, I've got that I can destroy, right? So wait, let me make sure I'm able to actually make it now. I'm getting a little bit worried. Upgrade. Why has my brain stopped working? Oh, I upgraded the wrong thing. Chat? What did I make? I clicked the wrong... Chat, I've just had a massive heart attack. I thought I made the wrong unit then. I was so scared. Oh my god. I thought I made the wrong unit. I actually had a little panic attack. That was criminal. Holy. My life just flashed before my eyes. I was like, I've just fucked up. Okay, reset that. Oh my god, that actually scared the living shit out of me. Right, so I... God damn. Advanced disassemble. Get rid of that. There you go. God damn. Okay, that actually scared me. Right, where are we? Let's get back on track. Here we go. 9.1. Thank you. 200. Max this out. Don't remind me again. Right, I don't know how good our parts are for over here, guys. We have firepower there. We have firepower there. I don't have a crazy thing on here, unfortunately. And I'm wondering if I should... Because here's the thing, guys, right? And I need you guys' honest opinions. Honest opinions. I have a Gold Plus Plus part, okay? Am I better off with this Gold Plus Plus part making a firepower Gold Plus Plus? Bearing in mind, I'll go from the 5% to 8%. So I'll get 3% firepower from here, and then I think it's around like this goes up to about 25, I think. So I'd get about 13% firepower from here. Or I can go and get the part for here, which will, if I go to my parts now, let me quickly max this out. If I go here and upgrade this part to a maxed, it will be a lot more. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So, okay, I use L for base-to-base field defense, everything. Okay, so how about I replace it with replace it to libmb? I'll think about it. Greetings from Norway and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, McGrumpy. May it be a prosperous one with lots of wars in Warpath. Yeah, definitely in Warpath, not anywhere else. And exciting happenings. Thank you so much, Mr. Grumpy. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Perfect exclamation vote. Thanks, Clear. You're welcome, Mr. Specs. Hope I was able to help you. So yeah, I use right now a light tank for everything field based. What do you think? What officers are you running, Killer? What officers are you running? Elderly, I hope you're having an amazing day as well, buddy. So yeah, we currently now have a bomber, guys. We've switched over to the bomber. And now for the naval unit, let's get our new naval... God damn it, man. What the fuck? I think it should tell you before, not after, that you've done the upgrade. It should be like, hey, yo, are you sure you want to go to 120? Because, sorry, to 200? Because the maximum's only 160. Dumbass. Right, boom. Modify. Prototypes. Now, boom. We don't want to be going there. We only want to be going there. So, boom. Max that out. Parts. What parts do we have? Okay. Okay. Nothing crazy over here, if I'm honest with you. Nothing crazy over here. Nothing crazy for the parts. So, this is setup number 1 complete. Now, as I mentioned, guys, we do have my other account, which I need to upgrade and get 3 officers. I need to awaken 3 officers over there, which is going to be crazy. So make sure you are going to help me with that. Okay, can I upgrade anything? No, not from here. Can I upgrade anything? I've got 11 of these. Do I really need to try and use up all 11? Wait, 604? What level do these go to normally? 604. What? And it can go to 600. Oh, man, that's so annoying. It's like 2 mil every time. 609. Okay, it's an upgrade, I guess. Or whatever. Right, let's try one more. Let's try again. We're wasting resources, though. 633. Okay, that's a bit of an upgrade. Again, nothing crazy, though. We really need the gold plus, or at least a gold plus if we're going to want to do that. I mean, we'll do one more. We'll try one singular one. One singular one, guys. Yeah, okay, that was... whatever. Okay, what about over here? Can we upgrade over here? 669. I think 669 is basically the maximum it can be, right, guys? 669? 677 is the max. Again, I don't see the point in upgrading that, if I'm honest with you. We ain't really gonna get much better right now. But I don't know if actually I just realized something. If we go to the parts, I do have a naval force pick of gold plus. So I guess we'll do that. And I'm gonna do number 4, this one here. Because we're going to want anything, it'd be that. Now, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go for the firepower. I need to see what the firepower is. So, yeah. Wait, you... Madam Havoc and Rapier. I mean, here's the thing. You'll lose less unit. Here's the way to weigh it out, okay, Killer. With the MB, you'll lose less units. Okay, you will lose less units. With the MB, you'll also have a little shield at the start, which will help you as well. It retrains quicker. Overall, it's a really good unit. But the light tank will get them shots off a little bit quicker. You have the potential to do more damage quicker. But it's, will you just get one shot with that little light tank, you know? It's very situational. Very situational. Get the light gold. Try it. You had the box for Navy. Do the other ones be random, huh? Oh, the blue ones be random? Yeah, I mean, I didn't need to use them. That's why I've just never opened them. These aren't random, but, like, if anything, I'd put them in here. Because I don't need anything else. So, at least there I can get a firepower and maybe get a gold plus. But even then, if I get a gold plus, I've already got 2 gold pluses. So, kind of wasted regardless of how we done that. So, boom. 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 Are we at 31? We are at 31. Nice. Okay. So, we've now got that, and we now got that. So, with that being said, I think this account's mainly upgraded and done now. What officer do you recommend for a Vanguard infantry? I mean, if you are looking for an offensive infantry, I personally would obviously go with the brand... I would go with a brand new... Well, I say brand new, the newest. I think he's Gen 5, but he might be Gen 4. Where is he? I think he might be Gen 4. Oh, he's Gen 5. Okay. I mean, get Rogue Edge and probably Herald of Peace. These two on an offensive infantry are pretty much the best option you can go for. There are other options if you don't have enough for 2 officers. If you've only got enough for 1 officer, I'd definitely say go with Rogue Edge. He's the newest and overall best. But like, you could still use other people. Even someone like Golden Eagle works on an infantry. Lady Shadow works on an infantry. Yeah, so I mean, it depends who you have, how many statues you have laying around. I mean, obviously, yeah, I mean, it all depends on your how many officer statues you have. So obviously, I've just awakened this officer right now, and I've still got some left over. What is the best exclusive? It depends, Andrea, on the unit. What unit are you asking about? Are you asking for a light tank? Are you asking for a super heavy? Are you asking for a bomber? Are you asking for an artillery? Because it really depends on what unit you're on about. Depends on what it will be. But yeah, so if you're still there, Mr. Killer, it really depends. That there's a lot of options to weigh out with what you're saying. A lot of options. Where's World? There it is. MBT with Lady Shadow. MBT, I would say... Hmm. Let's have a look here. Hi, bro. Is it good to use Steel Angel and Stinger on an ATG? I mean, it definitely works, but Stinger's probably going to be better on a Howie. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, if I'm honest, I think he'd be better on a Howie. Alright, guys, I think we've basically got our units up and running. I think we've got our units up and running on this account. Now, we've still got to do my other account, which needs a lot of changing when it comes to officers and units and stuff like that. So, MBT, though. Killer, what would you say? MBT... I would still say Phoenix or... I don't know who's better between Phoenix or Jaeger. If you could only have Phoenix or Jaeger, I don't know who's better. I mean, I know how good Phoenix is. I've never used Jaeger, so I don't know how good he is. But Phoenix and Jaeger are extremely strong, especially if you're pairing them with someone like Rapier, who you already have. Oh, no, you said Lady Shadow. I mean, even then, with Lady Shadow... Phoenix is faster to get. I mean, I wouldn't say it's faster to get. If they're both on 0, they'd take the same amount of time, killer. Sultan, hello Sultan, how you doing today, homie? Sultan, you know what your name reminds me of? Did you ever play GTA 5? You remember the Sultan RS? Every time I say your name, it just reminds me of the Sultan RS, the car that you could make look like a skyline in GTA 5. No, already too skilled. But that's for you. I'm on about if you was at 0-0, who do you think would be a better option to be on paired with an MB? Because the way I have my setup, I have Phoenix on my light tank, and then I have this here. So this is my setup personally. I use Phoenix with Rapier, and then I use Madam Havoc with Lady Shadow. Jaeger for sure? Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'd go Jaeger then. Jaeger's going to be your best option, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, he's the newest and most strongest exclusive for tanks. And Shadow as aid or lead? Probably aid. Probably aid, but I'm not 1,000,000,000%. So, guys, here is my new boat. My new little baby boat. Let's go. We got a new little baby boat. So, that's awesome. What about my bomber? Do we have I want to see what my new little bomber is. Okay, 28.6. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. So, moving up to the next village. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Granny? How's my favorite infantryman doing today? Okay, thanks a lot. You are welcome. You are welcome, buddy. You are welcome. But yeah, I've never used Jaeger. I haven't really seen him in action, but I know from like Mag and other people, they have said that Jaeger is extremely, extremely good. So that's definitely a positive. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm just going to move my little base here. Make sure that it actually builds, and then we'll move over. By the way, guys, this event here is really, really good. I would always advise doing 60 spins. So you get 20 for free. And then once you get 20 for free, I would advise you buying 40 of them. It costs 32k gold, but it basically gets you to 60, right? And then when you get to 60, you're guaranteed at least one of these. Out of the... How many times have we had this event? 10 times? I think I've got the gold reward 3 times out of that. So, like, again, it's random luck, but I've had it I've had it 2 or 3 times on both of my accounts. Not just, like, one account's had it 3 times, the other's had it none. Both of my accounts have had it, like, 2 or 3 times. So, yeah, I would say it's definitely worth it if you're trying to upgrade your thingy. Obviously, you get other stuff as well. I think it's definitely worth the 32k gold to potentially try and get a gold plus for your boat, by the way, guys. So, yeah. If I were you, I would look into that. I mean, people just... How much is 16k, though? That's a lot. That must be so expensive to get that. Damn. But yeah, so have we built the base yet? Is there anything else? Okay, he's definitely going to go over in the corner there. He's being a little rat. Okay. McGrumpy, build all the way in the corner. McGrumpy, build in the corner so that more people can fit. God damn it. I need to start teaching people how to build. Stressful out here. Lilith really fucked us on this matchmaking. Why? How? So explain to me, you're 16 billion, right? There's no way you're 16 billion and you're in gold 1. Unless you have like an 800 mil player with you. I'm alright, about to leave this silly European cold to travel through the sea for a couple of months. Oh shit, where are you going? Whereabouts you going? Anywhere nice? We have a 900 mil. Well, there you go. There you fucking go. The fuck? And an 800 mil. Well, there you fucking go. Like, what do you mean they fucked you? You fucked yourselves. You fucked yourselves. The fuck am I hearing? That's like, okay, that's like me, right? That's like me being 400 mil, okay, and joining a freaking three bill alliance, and then we all being confused and upset as to why we've been putting gold free. The fuck do you expect? What am I hearing right now? Sheriff, how you doing today, homie? But they fucked us harder against NNN. You put yourself in that position. It should be their downtime. God damn. Yeah, like, genuinely, I don't understand why you're upset. You've got yourself some absolute mega whales. Of course you're going to be going into Gold 1. Of course you're going to go Gold 1. No question about it. Like, if you genuinely believed you would be in Gold 2, I genuinely don't understand how any of you guys assumed you'd be Gold 2. I generally do not know. We're having a good time. The enemy, not so much. They're not having a good time, I don't think. They've given up, I think. Right. Look at Gold 1 Battlefield. Oh, I don't know how to do all of this stuff. How do we do it? Here? No? Is this how do you do it? I don't even know, guys. I legit don't even know how you do this shit. I hate doing this. I hate when people say look at Gold Battlefield and stuff. I hate doing it because I don't understand how it works. Is it here? How do you do Gold here? Ah, here we go. Legendary. No, Gold 1 you said, right? Gold 1 is it 0824. This one. Okay, so you got 58.7, 56, 52, 51. That seems perfectly normal. That seems perfectly normal, sir. That seems perfectly normal. Yeah, so 23.9, 33.4, yeah. 23, 33, yeah. 24, 28. So far, everything seems to be normal. 16.9, so you're 17 and 35. So, yeah, you have a 35. You have the biggest alliance as your ally, as your coalition, because you're slightly smaller. But you also have fucking... Look, no one... Yeah, like, bro, I don't know what you want me to look at. I don't know what you want me to look at. Like, if you sent me this, right? If you sent me this before L4 had even started... If you sent me this and, like, your alliance, right? If you sent me an image of your alliance or, like, whatever, a link to your alliance and asked me where I think you would be put, I would tell you straight up, you are going in Gold 1. High Gold 1 without a doubt. There is no ifs, no buts. If you are over that level, you're going in Gold 1. There is no ifs or buts. The question is, why are you upset that you're going in Gold 1 when you're clearly too strong for Gold 2? That's what's even more confusing. That you believe you should be in Gold 2. That's even more confusing. They lied about you? Who lied about who, what, where, why, when? Who lied about what? Insufficient? It says I have enough. 82.5. Yeah, Lilith's lying. We're only on 54. They said Gold 2. Well, if they told you Gold 2, then they need to get their heads checked out. And here's the thing, Killer. You're smart when it comes to this game, right? You're a smart person, Killer. If you believe them when they told you that you're gonna be in gold 2, maybe I'm putting some ill-gotten trust into you. Maybe I've put too much trust into your ability to understand this game, Killer. If I'm honest, maybe I need to stop asking for your opinion on things because, you know, clearly your judgment here is isn't what I thought it was. When we were in NR, they told me only a few 600 mils and a 700 mil. Now we got that big 1 bill and an 800 mil. Right, but that means that they've recruited, right? And I'm stuck because NR disbanded. What's your power again, Killer? So wait, NR actually full-on disbanded? That's so funny. That's what happens when you have a really bad leader that's toxic and, like, backstabs everyone he knows. And then, yeah. That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. I'm still playing in Silver 2, although my all-time power is 446 mil. I'm too busy for real work, cannot commit with gold. Well, the thing is, though, Spec, I mean, gold 3 isn't that hard. Gold 3 isn't that hard, and even at 446 mil, you'd be perfectly fine in gold 3. Even if you're not able to dedicate, and you'd get like double the rewards. So you're kind of letting yourself down there. But yeah, 446 mil in gold, in silver 1 isn't, or even silver 2 then, like, silver 2 is a bit much, but even silver 1. But obviously you're probably in a dead alliance that's doing nothing, you know? Obviously if you're in a dead alliance with no real members, it's not going to be the same. Right, so guys, now we got a lot to do, a lot to upgrade over here, okay? So, for this account, right, I'm thinking of doing the following, chat, right? I'm thinking of awakening this officer, okay? I'm thinking of awakening this officer. We're not thinking, I'm going to. So, let's awaken him. We've got a lot of upgrading to do here, guys. So, boom, quick upgrade. Then we want to use statues. Where are they? Here. 720. So there it is. We have upgrading this officer. Nighthawk. There it is. Boom. Nighthawk is now awakened. So we have got Nighthawk awakened. He will be getting used now. Whenever I have my 2 set up. So right now this is my defense setup, even though I'm not really defending, but yeah. So I have my plane and my bomber. So I got my defense fighter and my bomber, and then on my offense setup I will have my defense fighter and my offense fighter. So awesome, perfect. Now after that we have got my naval. So my first naval here. I can actually take my naval out of the water now. So if someone else needs to do it, I can take this naval out. So my first naval unit, as we can see, is my GMD. And then my second naval unit is this unit here, which actually has some pretty decent stuff. I can upgrade this a little bit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much 2 maxed out. I have 2 maxed out boats now. This is 60-40, and then the other one is just 95 or 97 classic. So yeah, pretty decent. 2 pretty decent units, and I'm going to be awakening 2 officers now because I don't actually have any officers over here. So we're going to be awakening 2 officers. The first one being Rip Current. So if we go here to Rip Current, 720 of them. So here it is. Rip current 720. Boom. Did someone call for Ace? What's up, Stalin Pin? The Ace from Sparta? This is Sparta. Okay, and then the second one we're going to be upgrading here. Math is hard, so I'm actually going to just do it this way because I don't know how many I've already got and how many I need. You know? Oh, wait, so I can... Math is so hard, chat. I'm one... yeah, Help! Chat, how many do I need? I'm pressing so many wrong buttons. Right. Boom. And then I'm going to do this way. And then I can just get 400. That simple. Then I can just get 400. That simple. Boom. 4444. Which means now I just need 400. That would have been a costly mistake. Not 4,000. 400. Boom. Bang. Bam. 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 Oh, bro. Oh, you upgraded new one Navy officer. That's nice. I've just got both of these. This man's slide tackling. Poor Liberty Blaze is getting slide tackled. Look. That's crazy. Alright. So, we now have 2 boats, chat. We now have 2 boats. Let's freaking go, baby. So, we got 2 boats. This is just my little defense setup here. So now if I go to... I need to go to the defense set. I want to make sure that everything's upgraded how it should be. Any more parts? No, nothing else to go in there. So, we've got a lot of upgrading to do, by the way, okay? We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do. Wait, we're allies? Wait, what alliance are you with? Wait, you're in, you're Ace from over here? Oh, you're from this alliance? Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Do I see an Ace here? I don't see an Ace here. Ah, here we go. So this is you? You little whale? Okay, 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 okay. We've got a whale amongst us, guys. We've got a whale amongst us. Alright. Boom. Actually. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I need to send out more trucks. Alright, guys, I've got a lot of things to open up, by the way. We've got a lot of officer stuff to open up, okay? A lot of officer stuff to open up as well. So we've already awakened 2 officers. Hey, Scott, can you give me an idea on which gear are good for Blaze, Rip Current, and Tidal Fang? If I'm honest with you, you just can't go wrong. All of them work in all ways. If I'm honest with you. They all work in all ways. So, speaking of officer stuff, we have got a lot of officer gear to open, guys. So, we're going to open up officer gear here. Now, when do I do it? Do I open up the officer gear now? So, chat, if I show you now, look, I've got 149 officer gear to open. I'm wondering if I do that right now. Happy New Year, I guess. Thank you, Ivan. How are you doing today, Ivan? You having a good day, sir? I don't know if I should open this now, or if I should wait until the update comes out. Because when the update comes out, I could do it with the, I could open these for the sort of, what's it called, killer. If I wait until the what's it called comes around. What do you reckon? You might be a little sick? Oh, no. What sort of sick? Like, as in a stomach bug, or... Because I'm thinking, Killer, you know, obviously in the update, they're going to be bringing out the, They're bringing out the new thingy with the update. You know what I'm on about? You know what I'm on about, mate? My brain's not working right now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. My brain's not working. So, like, I full-on have forgot what I was referring to. Oh, I can actually spend my gold now as well. Nice. We're in an L4. Me too. I didn't see the update shit. So I've just uploaded a video on it, Killer. Talking about the so the compute cards. Not only the compute cards, but the officer gears. Are they bringing new gears in the coming update? I don't think they're bringing new gear. No, they're not bringing any new gear, but they're bringing the jurisdiction and the battle honors and the daily arms race on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is it Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. It's Tuesday and Saturday, but then I don't know if it's Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. But there's 3 days of the week where they're adding it so that basically, your, like, the days of the week, on Sundays and, as I said, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and that, you can open stuff for, they'll be included in the jurisdiction and in the other thing. So I'm thinking if I wait for the update to come out, and then during that next Battle Honors, I can then go for, like, #1 Battle Honors to get some officer statues back, because obviously I don't have a lot of officer statues anymore. I'm down to 646 statues. I did have 2,500, so I've just used 2,000 statues. So I definitely want to regain a couple of statues if I can. I think that's probably going to be the best idea, is to save up as much as I can. I don't understand, guys, why these ones don't work with the whole Claymore, and then the bunker ones don't work with the Claymore. So yeah, I think I might be better off saving the opening stuff. But one thing I don't need to worry about, where is it? Let's purchase that. Purchase that. I have no gold. Oh my god. Oh, I got 500 gold now. Whew. Damn. Open up them all. Immediate dopamine kick versus long-term advantage is better. Hell no. I think long-term advantage is better. But yeah, so I've got a few things. I've got 258 of these. 36 of these. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. What I'm actually going to do, though, is activate one of these. So activate that, activate that, activate that. Then what I'm gonna do is yeah, I'll activate these two as well. Do I need to activate the defense ones? I don't know, we'll think about that. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do, where I'm going to save that, but I will use, for sure, I'm going to use the, what's it called, the officer stuff. So I do have some officer stuff here that I want to, officer gear. So we have the shotgun, and we have the drone is very low level, by the way. The drone's very low level. This, I'm going to use, see, that's annoying to use just one piece. We're going to upgrade this a little bit. We're going to try and get it to level 5. I don't think I got enough, though. Oh, no, I do. Boom. So level 5. Now we've got an extra 6% crit and officer skill resilience. So that's nice. Now, I feel like I just need to wait, really, don't I? Realistically, guys, I just need to wait until we I think we just need to wait until I end up opening all the stuff before I can really go through and upgrading all of that. Unfortunately. 3 hours till I can do my final opening. Nice. Okay. Have I already done my daily? I have. I'm a wall away from finishing walls for S1 Navy. Hey, let's go, buddy. Let's go. So yeah, guys, basically right now we just don't have any action. I don't know what they're doing. They've given up, I guess, already, which is a shame. But I mean, PL seem very active, but I don't know why. That's a lot of rallies, and they could easily kill a lot of people, but I guess they don't want to. I don't know. And then they've also the other alliance. Oh. The other alliance up here, I mean, I'm guessing they built that just for TP purposes. And obviously, have they rebuilt their TC over here? Their CC, sorry? Because I don't think they've rebuilt their CC over here. I don't see it. Unless I'm blind. I might just be blind. Oh, yeah, they built it here. So, yeah, they've rebuilt their CC. And now they're not doing anything. So... yeah, I don't know what's going on with that whole situation. But there's a lot of building to be done in these first couple of days, you know. There's a lot of building to be done. I don't like all of these buildings that you need to get. I don't like any map that has all of these buildings, but also fighting to happen. Because it's hard to do lots of fighting and go and build all of these, you know. Is it worth to max advanced city defense now or do the other research? In my personal opinion, if you're going to do advanced city, realistically speaking, you're best off going to about here. Okay, if you just go to this one here to get the 40% HP, anything after that to get to the next one or complete it takes a very long time. It takes a long time, okay, to do it. In my personal opinion, I don't think, unless you are literally a complete 100% turtle, you never leave your base, you are just a turtle, you don't need any more than this at our level. What you're best off doing is focusing one path of whether it be your artillery, whether it be whatever it may be. You're best off completing your main, like, for me, it's artillery. So completing your advanced, completing your modern, then going and doing your advanced airplanes. That's my personal opinion. Planes are so good. 100%. And then, again, after you've done that, start working on your modern plane as well. That's just my personal opinion. But again, everyone has it set up differently, you know? But that's how I would do it personally if I was giving out the advice. Hello, Paul. How you doing today, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day today. So yeah, we we got this one. Officer skill boost. Okay. Right, so now I'm going to save this setup to here. Where are we? Defense. 9.1 defense. Save formation. Confirm. Boom. Now, I don't know what I should be doing here, guys. So, hear me out. This is my defense setup, which means I'm running no wrenches in here. I've got 100 wrenches in here, 100 in here, 60-40 in here, nothing in this one. Then over here I have a bomber that has 75 in it, 74 in it. I mean, we can check, right? Can I check? I don't think I can check now. Oh, no. Not from here anyway. Here. 74. So I got 74 in here. What do you think? Do you think I've got the right setup with my officers here? I don't know. Remember, this is my turtle defense setup. So, do you think this is going to be the best option I have available? Because I was basically wondering, do I get Vox or do I sacrifice and remove Vox and then use someone like maybe Antonina? And because obviously on my offense setup, if I show you my offense, I have Antonina and Frostfire, right? So do you think I'd be better off keeping that same style, or because this is my defense setup, I should switch and have Vox in there because it's on a Howie that doesn't have any. So this Howie at the moment has no wrenches or anything. This is my baby Howie because I have, as I mentioned, 180 in here. I got 180 in here, and then I also have 60/40 in my ATG. And then finally, my air has 74 in the bomber. So that obviously when they're coming to me with a thingy, I can just do that and send out a bomber to bomb the Howies that are around me. So that's obviously the method behind the madness of having the wrenches in the bomber. So what do you think, guys? Do you think I keep Vox there, or do you think I should still switch back to have that sort of 5-grid Howie and more offensive rocket launcher, not Howie? Thank you. I'm Bambucha, just let you know. Oh, welcome, Bambucha. Hope you're having a beautiful new year, buddy. As Scope said, but when focus for C, then get till that 40% HP, Scope said, if not done already. If I'm wrong, Scopes would correct me. Yeah, so I mean, what I would say is, if you want to go for, obviously the advanced city, you could like chip away at this. I mean, you can get to this one really easy. It's an easy 20% base HP. You can get to there instantly. But I would say slowly but surely go down to this one. I mean, you don't have to focus it, but you can work towards it in between, focusing on your main stuff if you want to. Demon, how you doing today, homie? Hate when I don't have 5 grids on the rocket launcher. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you see here, this one and this one. So, oh, wrong one. This one and this one. So, yeah, here you can see that this one has a lot more range because it's 4 grids, not 5. But with the thing is with the rocket launcher, Elderly, the rocket launcher, because it's so fast, like, let's have a drag race, yeah? Let's have a drag race, ready? Watch this. Look how much quicker, if there was an enemy unit right there, my rocket launcher would be there, attacking it, and be back before this even reaches. So it doesn't need 5 grids because of the speed of it, right? Because of the speed of it. We are 11.9 billion in gold too. Yeah, so I think that the parameters have changed. But it also depends on what your highest member is, Zero. What's your highest level member? Epic 2's going brr. Oh boy. Two B one is fun. I mean, yeah. I don't know why these guys aren't. I don't know why. I don't know why PL have given up, and I don't know because I've always we know PL. They never used to give up. They always tried really hard and was always impressed by PL, but they've already given up, and they gave up when there was 5 bases here. So obviously they've waited, and now even more have turned up. But they gave up long ago. So I'm really not sure why they gave up so soon, if I'm honest with you. But it's a shame, you know, it's a shame. But yeah, this alliance here, they're not WDW, they're not even really helping PL. So I'm not sure, but yeah, we're just basically building at the moment. We're just building, going towards. I think we're building up towards the lab now. We're gonna build towards the lab, secure the lab area, and save and basically start working towards like the airstrip. We've got this airstrip to go for, fishing villages. By the way, guys, make sure you're doing your fishing villages and stuff, because you definitely want to be doing that. So defeat, I need to do these actually. So one thing as well, guys, another tip I would actually advise for you guys to do, make sure you do it, is day one, guys, just get your missions over and done with. I know they're boring. I know they're so boring, but like, just sit here, spam your raven spawning in, and just get the missions over and done with. The reason for it is, you know, it's going to actually help you get your buffs a lot quicker during L4. Especially if you do all 300 bunkers on day one and all 500 ravens on day one. It's just an instant buff to your buffs, basically, for your operation expertise and stuff like that. So 100%, you just want to smash them out, get them all done on day one. I've delayed it. I've not even done... I've done my 300 bunkers. I focused bunkers all morning. And now I'm going to be focusing on basically just cleaning out these, getting it all finished and ready. I really love the bomber in this as well. The bomber's beautiful. So let's go with my favorite thing to use is actually the rocket launcher is really nice. The rocket launcher is really, really nice for this shit. Because when you use the rocket launcher, it burns anything around it. So you'd be killing multiple at once. Look at that. It just killed all 4 of those at once. So yeah, I really like the rocket launcher for this. The bomber as well. The bomber's amazing. Obviously, you can end up bombing them really quickly. And then boom. Now you can recall the bomber. Send the bomber off somewhere else. There you go. Boom. So yeah, I really do like the, I really like using this. And make sure you're doing all of this stuff as well. Boom. For blue Howie, not worth it to have at 120 with 100. I'm in gold 2, Bambucha. I'm in gold 2. The maximum you can go is 100 in gold 2. That's the maximum you can do. In gold 2, when you're at 9.1 units, the maximum you can do is that. You can't go any higher. Should I remove my red Artie and build 2 BMs or keep 1 red? I don't know. So this is my first main L4 with 2 rocket launchers. I used to have 1 Artie, 1 Lib Artie, 1 Marty Artie, and 1 rocket launcher. I have now, as of last L4, switched over to 2 rocket launchers just for the epic L4 that I was in, because you need fast units when playing an epic. So therefore I switched and got a second rocket launcher, and I thoroughly enjoyed it during that period because it worked well with, you know, with that in that setting. I've not used it or tried it in this setting, so therefore it's going to be hard for me to say because I genuinely don't know is the answer to that. I'm going to be trying it out this L4, and I will obviously let you guys know what I think, what my personal opinion is on it. If I think it's good, I'll let you know. If I think it's not really worth it, I'll also obviously let you guys know. So I'll definitely be doing a follow-up on it, for sure, for sure. Okay, boom. Boom. Anyone else got any more questions? I knew a few who run 2 to 3 rocket launchers. I mean, if they're whales, it doesn't. But they don't matter what they what they use. They're gonna decimate. You know. Collector's only one. I mean, it changes a lot. Just being a high collector changes a lot. Like, it's a completely different game, Demon. Completely different game. Like, if you think of, like, those big players, they could literally use anything they want. You could use an MB with offensive officers and still tank a base. You know? You can't charge both of them. What do you mean you can't charge both of them, H-Lax? What do you mean you can't charge both of them? I mean, you can if you put them in a like pair like this, and then say for example you want to go here, you just use the oh my no, my buttons decided they didn't want to work. Could you not charge both? Wait, let me try. Wait. I mean, you can manually move them. You can manually move them like this. But, like, yeah, it's going to be a lot... It's going to be a lot harder because the auto attack doesn't work properly. It also depends on the... It also depends, I guess, on, like... There's a lot of factors when it comes to... Because mine are charging at the exact same speed. Yeah, mine are charging at the same speed. It's yeah. I don't think there's a problem with it. That felt perfectly normal to me. I think the only problem is that mine don't both have the same range. If they had the same range, it'd be a lot easier because they would both attack that unit at the same time. So I think that matters. Obviously, if I'm on my offense setup has 2 5-grid officers. Well, on a rocket launchers, it'd be 4 grids. I have 2 4-grid officers. Whereas here, with this setup, I don't. So if I'm attacking someone... So, for example, right now, if I'm attacking someone over here, like, let's say here, there's a unit right here, they will attack at the same time because their grids meet. But if I'm attacking someone over here, this one's going to instantly attack. That one still has to move. So it depends on that situation, on, like, in that terms of things, that's going to be something different, right? But that's about it. I mean, they both charge at the same time. The auto-charging obviously works better when it's just one unit, but I think there's nothing wrong with how that works. It feels pretty okay to me. You just got to do more manual moving. They are not, at least not by using auto attack. I barely use auto. I think I never use auto attack. Maybe once in L4 I'll use auto attack. Auto attack's just, it's unpredictable. You're just attacking something random. I think you're better off focusing on what you're going to attack so that you're dealing the best output of damage at the same time. I wouldn't use auto attack. Can you have 6 mil of my all-time power? Sure. I think. It's the best way to charge a rocket launcher if you're using one. Yes, I will agree. You have 4? Nice. I just got 4 as well, buddy. Nice. Let's go. That's a big boy. I'm jealous that these guys have fights going on. I want to fight. Chat, I want to fight. Oh, GG, this guy's getting blown up. Ghost Rider out here bombing people. Come on, Mr. Ghost Rider. I want to see some action. Come on. Go fight. Go fight. Man's just out here bombing. Why are you using a 19 mil unit? Why? Sir, why are you using a 19 mil unit? Upgrade that. Why? Upgrade it. Oh, is he going to be able to build that? Oh, yeah. Ripperoonie. Oh boy. Oh boy. No air components? Oh no. Hey, Tafo. Tafola, how you doing, homie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, frenzied bunkers. Yeah, I'll grab some frenzied. Right, I need to go in the water though. I need to go in the water. What's going on here? Are they coming over this way? Have they migrated south? I can't tell. I think they are. Oh, they're moving, chat. They're actually moving. Oh shit! They're actually moving. That didn't go where I wanted it to go. That didn't go where I wanted it to go either. What's it when my unit's not doing as they're told? Ooh. We've actually got action, chat. We've actually got some action. It's not been around long, but there's action, right? Beggars can't be choosers, as the quote says. Are they run? Is it over already? That lasted a whopping 3 seconds. That lasted 3 seconds. That lasted 3 seconds, guys. It lasted 3 seconds. It lasted 3 seconds, guys. 3. Oh, man. Alright, let's see the battle report when that comes through. I mean... it's a shame. I wish it could have been more. Oh, well. Got him. Okay, chat. Let's have a look. Cheeky little 2k kills. Don't mind if I diddly do. That's the most action I've had all L4. So, GG's, I guess. That's a risky fight. He's going to lose. Yeah. I mean, at least they actually moved, right? Right? At least they're trying and actually playing a little bit. Some kind of, sort of. A little bit, maybe? I don't know. That little fight we saw is done. Oh, it's over. Okay, I have 2 Gen 5. Good morning, Taflo. How you doing today, homie? I have 2 Gen 5 officers for light D units. Okay, wait. Worth it to do the new Navy officer or to upgrade our officers with additional skills for better attack and defense? What are your thoughts? I mean, it's hard to say without knowing your full the full extent to your office, like your whole setup. But I mean, the new officer is a the new naval officer is a very good officer, you know? It's a good officer. I would say, I mean, are you able to make, like, what boats do you have, though? Because, like, do you have 2 boats, and do your 2 boats both have awakened officers or not? Because if they've already got 2 boats with 2 officers awakened on them both, there's no need to go and get more. You know, there's no need. But for your land ones, obviously, upgrading just a couple of, like, different skills wouldn't be the worst thing. You've only got 1 boat demon? Oh, no. So you got, yep, this is a perfect setup. And then you said you got this. Yeah, you don't need another boat officer. Just keep the officers you have. You don't need another boat officer. Over here, you've got this. You got this. Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, you only have 2 officers. Sorry, 3 units. You only have 3 units. So you don't really have a need for these officers. You don't need any officers right now, if I'm honest with you. You don't need any. I would honestly say... I would honestly say just literally save statues at this point. You have nothing you need. Maybe your air? Yeah, he's got a lot of gold. He has got a lot of gold. He has a lot of gold. What about your air units? Bambucha, what about your air units, buddy? Oh, I got the burn off. Nice. We got the red heat off. That's huge. Good morning, JVP. How you doing today? Sometimes I'm playing with them to... You need to be, like... You can't just focus Bambucha on that. You've got to go for... Sometimes I'm playing with them to do ATG when I'm on defense. Yes, and yeah, air I'm working too. When I'm doing C time and taking the blue Harry and use the blue bomber. So what you want to be doing is whenever you're at C, you want to be maxing out the wrenches in your air units as well. You want to be maxing out wrenches in your air units, okay? Yeah, air research is very important. Very important. I see why people were saying it takes so long to do air. It does. It takes... It's not that it takes so long, per se, as it is that it costs double the amount. That's the difference. Two guys tried to burn you while you just asleep. Oh no. Ewin, how you doing today, homie? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Free ones, not special ones. What do you mean, sorry? What do you mean, sorry, buddy? Bro, which officer is better, Red Heat or the new officer? I think they're very situational. If I'm honest with you, they're rather situational. Red Heat has the ability to deal more damage. If I'm honest with you, she has the ability to deal more damage. The new guy... I don't know. It's hard to say, actually. It is hard to say. No, they're pretty even. Like, obviously this new guy is a little bit stronger because of the abilities he has. I would definitely say this new guy, if you're someone who's brand new to the game, you're better off going for him than you are going for Red Heat. But if you've already started on Red Heat, just finished Red Heat. Okay, just finish Red Heat. Can't wait till this conquest is over. This 750 mil is killing us in Silver 1. Oh, no. JVP, why are you in Silver 1? No, but what are you asking about? What are you asking about, Bambucha? Because right now you don't have any. You don't need any skills. Officers, sorry, you don't need any officers right now. If I'm honest with you, Bambucha. It was a collector, 63 and 51 that attacked me while I was asleep. Ooh, very nice. I'm stuck by all these retraining units. I can hear my game on low, super quiet. Yeah, I always put mine on low, really quiet. I don't like having the volume too high. So you're talking about air officers and a bomber. Okay, so I would the thing is, if you've got a bomber, you need a fighter to protect your bomber. I personally don't see a point of having a bomber and not a fighter. But if you... It depends, really. Yeah, I mean... This works. This pair does work perfectly fine. It does work perfectly fine. But you've also... Obviously, this is the pair I use. This pair does work as well. Warzone time? You don't play Warzone, you little liar. Why are you lying? You don't play Warzone. Is Silver, Comet, and Witcher a good officer combo for a tank in air? Silver Fox and Witcher. Yeah, Silver Fox and Witcher's fine. Yeah, Witcher and Fox is perfectly fine, if I'm honest with you. Scopes, I'm an infantry main, and I got the ability to awaken 3 officers, including a lounge. Should I wait or start awakening officers? Silver 3. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know how you have the ability to awaken a lounge just like that. Maybe you're planning on spending a lot of money. If that's the case, then obviously that's a different situation. But, I mean, it all depends really on what sort of... Do you want offensive infantry? Do you want defensive infantry? Like, what's the situation? Wow, I done a lot more damage to him than he did to me. How did he get his skill shot off there? That makes no sense. How did that skill shot last for half an hour? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, so I would say, though, Bambucha, I would say you could definitely go with that pairing. But again, you need... If you're sending out bombers, you need a fighter to protect them. That's the problem. I've been hoarding drinks since day 1. I'm free to play. Yeah, but even if you're hoarding drinks, you can only exchange 40 of them per time of every opening term. You can only exchange 40... Well, 120 normal drinks into 40... exclusive drinks. That's all you could do per opening. But if you are an infantry main, obviously you do need to be understanding that you might not get as many kills as you would if, for example, you might not get as many kills as, you know, if you were using other units. But I mean, we already mentioned this earlier on today. If you haven't got already, the best infantry officer for offense is going to be this guy here, the Rogue Edge. He's definitely one you want to be getting. He's very, very strong. No. Hey guys, thank you for all the likes on the stream, by the way. If you haven't already done so, make sure you smash the like button on today's stream. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, currently guys, we are just waiting for the enemy to come out. We've done a lot of upgrading to the base, my units so far. I'm excited to see my other fighters in action, but as of right now, we don't really have much going on to be able to do that. We're more just bombing people, I guess. My unit did die. Maybe I can quickly activate a little speedy buff here. I start red. He only 1 skill max. I like the new officer. It's strong. What one are you referring to? Sorry, Zoldan. I'm reaching the end of advanced tree ATM. Should I go for another unit? So say advance it or begin modern infantry tree? If you are planning on only using infantry, then there's no need to get anyone else. So it all depends on the units you're going to want to use. It depends on the units you want to use. It all depends on the units that you want to use. Realistically. That's what it comes down to. What units are you going to use? Advanced training buffs ain't that good. I've got 165 of these ones. And I didn't have enough gold to buy more. So... will be a good thing if you can make a video with gears and who are good and who's not. With gears, I've already made a video talking about the officer gear, buddy. Well, here's the thing, Term. With regards to the... If you're thinking of going, like, ATG, rocket launcher, and infantry and that, I would honestly say you should think about... the best thing you should think about is how you're going to... like... Are you going to main infantry, or are you going to main the rocket towers and that? Are you going to have multiple infantry, or are you going to have... like 1 infantry, 1 rocket launcher, and then 1 thingy? Because it depends on where you're going to go in the future. You got to think ahead. So you got to think ahead. Like, are you going to want to have mainly like artillery or mainly infantry? Because that makes a big difference. Then you've also got to think about your air units. You got to think about your boats. You got to think about all these other things that are coming up. It's so laggy. Sheesh. Oh, that's a fucking turret. That's a fucking turret. Damn, they all after me. Damn, they all after me. Damn. No. No. Okay. Can I even fit here? No. I could if thingy was closer. Damn. Man, there's nothing going on. Man, I just want to fight. We just want to fight, guys, but nothing's happening. I've seen the video, but still, something's thinking we should use it, and who's not. I wish you Happy New Year. I need to go. Hey, take care, though. Thank you so much, Bambucha. But yeah, regarding the officer skills, just honestly, all of them work on all of them, if I'm 100% honest with you, buddy. They all work on the same... They all work on all officers, you know? Don't move your base there unless you want to get burned. I don't think they'll burn me. Respectfully, I don't think they'll burn me. Have you tried playing dual TOC? What do you mean by that, XV? You mean like playing in two different L4s at the same time? I've done that. I've done that a few times whenever I go epic with one account and don't go epic on the other. No, I don't see the point, because it means if I don't have anything to do on Warpath, I have loads of other games. I stream so many other games that I don't need to worry about that. I mean, at the moment I'm in the middle of playing. Let's have a look. We'll have a look to see what I'm in the middle of playing. So I've got a game called Escape from Tarkov, which I don't know if you guys are aware of. But I play Escape from Tarkov, which is this game here that's loading up. It's a meal sim sort of game. So I've got an Escape from Tarkov. I've got Battlefield I've been playing a lot of lately. 7 Days to Die. We've just downloaded a brand new game called Vane, which we're going to be trying. It's a sort of survival zombie game. Have you played Rust? I got 2.1k hours in Rust. I haven't played it since 2024, though. I love Rust, I just don't have anyone to play it with. Anybody know how many Air Force refined components it takes to get a jet to 9.0? 9.1 is 206, so I'm assuming 9.0 is going to be around 150-ish. 150, 160 mark. Why could I not lock onto that unit there? What? Why did that not work? Was that a different alliance, by the way? I didn't check. Was this a different alliance to this person? Is this a different alliance? I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't know if that was a different alliance or not. I actually don't know if that was a different alliance or not. I genuinely have no idea. Russ got some mafia updates since then. I'm very sure people would want to play here. I can't ATM my GPU. Is so annoying. So I watch Rust content all the time. Like literally, I watch Rust content all the time. I have no problems watching Rust content. I just haven't played it myself in a while. I might try and move my... Can I move my base here? I can, right? Happy New Year, Nikolai. How you doing today, homie? Greetings, greetings. Have you seen Darrell? It's crazy how he gets kills the instant a new feature comes out. I haven't. I watch the main people, admittedly. I watch Frost. I watch Stevie. I watch William, Gorliak. Those are the main sort of people. Blueprint every now and then if I'm really bored, respectfully. And then I used to watch someone called Shots. He uploads daily content. He's a really good... If you want a daily content creator that does Rust stuff and it's more... Not all of this fancy editing. It's just like everyday... Like, he's just a funny guy, you know. Shots is a really nice guy. He's a good friend. So, yeah, I'd say that. I was about to say you forgot Blueprint. Blueprint's good, but... respectfully, he fakes a lot of the content, unfortunately, which I understand, you know, that's what content is. A lot of content is faked content, and I have no problem with it, but knowing it's not the true story ruins it for me a little bit, you know, unless it's like, for example, Frost. He will specify that this is a scripted content, you know, it is there as a movie. It's designed to be perfect, you know, and the content is perfect, you know, but when someone says that this happened when it didn't happen, it throws me off. It's just like, you don't need to lie. Just tell us that it didn't happen and, you know. I only know the big content creators. I don't watch any of that sort. I used to watch people like Wellen's obviously really good. But he does. I feel like he doesn't really make that much content anymore like he used to. Same with, I used to watch. Is it Sir Winter? I used to watch Sir Winter back in the day, and some other Australian people, but they don't really make that much content anymore on it anyway. So yeah, but no, overall, the Rust admin troller. Yeah, now see, like I'm not really down for all of the trolling stuff. I prefer just the core survival aspect of it. I'm not really into the whole trolling, trap bases, and all of that stuff. I've never really been into any of that stuff. How you doing today, though, Nikolai? I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I used to play Rust a lot back in the day. As I said, I got 2.2k hours. But I mostly play at the moment Tarkov. I don't know if you guys know Tarkov. Is there anyone here that knows Tarkov? By the way, guys, if you are interested in watching me play other games other than Warpath, I do stream every day over on my other channel, my other YouTube channel. And as I mentioned, I do play with chat a lot. So, for example, right now I'm playing 7 Days to Die with 3 other people from chat. I'm going to be starting a new zombie survival game called Vane, and I'm going to be playing that with chat. I'm going to be playing that with members of the community. So, yeah, I would say 100%, if you guys are interested in playing, you know, new, like, different games and exploring new games, then feel free to obviously come and join the community, I guess is the way to say it. Tarkov is one of my favorites. So I've got about 5,500 hours in Tarkov. It's one of my main games I play at the moment. It's one of my main games. I absolutely love Tarkov. Vane will be funny, I think. So Vane, as I mentioned, is a zombie survival. It's kind of like a mix between Rust, DayZ, and some other stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've not played that sort of game before, if I'm honest with you. Better than Apex, Fortnite, Overwatch, colorful go. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a colorful game. We're playing a colorful game now. I don't mind a colorful game, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I know what you mean, obviously, with regards to Tarkov. It's more mundane colors, you know. Which weapon is your go-to? It used to be the SR-25. I love the SR-25. It used to be a beautiful gun. It's really, you know, it shoots, you know, the 7.62. I don't know what it is. 7.61, 81. Actually, M80. I know it's M80 rounds, M61 rounds. I don't know the numbers of them, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I love obviously using those much better bullets. Single tap means low recoil, easy to single tap heads and stuff like that. I don't know, but I also love sniping. I love using obviously the what's it called? I've actually forgot what the gun is now. You put me on the spot. I don't know. I just use any random guns. The RD is a pretty decent gun recently. I'm more just when I kill someone and I steal their gun, I'll use that gun. You know, I just try loads of different guns. If I'm honest with you. I start red. He only 1 skill max. I like the new officer is strong. Okay, so you've started red, only 1 skill maxed. I mean, at that point, Zoldan, you can really choose whether or not you want to go with a new one and just use red for skill training. But if you also want to awaken red, it's not going to be the end of the. It's not going to be the end of the. You know, it's not going to be the end. It's not going to be the end of the world. That's what I was trying to say. Oh no. Oh, colorful is in realistic aspect of it, and regarding weapons, same. I'll go for whatever, but sniping feels so amazing in that game. It does. So, I mean, Term, do you play it a lot or not? Is it a game you play a lot? As I mentioned, I mean, obviously, I won't play it now. I'll load the game up and show you the account and stuff, but I won't play it, obviously. We're not going to be playing the game. I do play it over on my, as I said, over on my main channel. I do play it, so if it is something you guys are interested in watching, I stream it most days, so feel free to come and join in. Yeah, I mean, Silent Thunder's an amazing officer. Amazing officer. I would never say no to it. He's an amazing officer. Oh, shit. Like 20 hours a week due to work and whatnot, and I micromanage Warpath too, along with random Dota rank matches. Okay. Fair enough. So, let's see if the game's open. This is the PvE. I mean, my PvE, I've just started my PvE. So, like, the stats here are going to be... I've only played 11 raids on my PvE. But if I go over to my PvP... There you go. Okay, for me, Cairo is better than Alexandria. I agree. I think Cairo was better, but nothing to do with the water. Just the map design in general feels a lot better on Cairo. The map design was a little bit better, if I'm honest with you. But I have no issue with Navy at all. I enjoy the Navy. I'm excited for the Navy, in fact. Thoroughly excited for the Navy that's coming, that I'm going to be able to start using. Damn it. Okay, so my main, let's have a look. Character. So for my main, this is my current stats. Nothing crazy, if I'm honest. I used to be a lot better than what I am now, unfortunately. So, I mean, the fastest I've had Kappa in is 2 weeks, but again, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, as I mentioned before, I love Tarkov. So if you ever want to come and check out some Tarkov, feel free to come and, you know, visit my main channel where I stream Tarkov most days of the week. I also, as I mentioned, stream these. I've started to stream other new games. But yeah, regarding other new games, guys, if anyone wants to get this game here, Vayne, I'll show you the store page now. It's on sale. It's currently on sale for £12. So if anyone wants to get this game, it's like a survival zombie game. Very similar to sort of DayZ style, where you gotta, like, you go through, you gotta loot things and everything like that. So if anyone does want to play that with us, feel free to obviously let me know. Let me know. Feel free. You're more than welcome to join. I just want to quickly collect my goodies here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. 2 seconds, guys. MP5. And Uzi. I need to buy one of these. No. Character. Buy a couple of these. There you go. Then do required search. Remove the barters. Get the the Uzi, and now put that into the cultist circle. Boom. 6 hours, please. 14. Fuck you. Okay. All right. Bitcoin farm is good. Okay. Seriously, is mad decent though. I'm for sure gonna be switching on Twitch for that. So I'm not on Twitch right now, Term, unfortunately. I'm hoping to be back on Twitch soon, but there is a slight issue with the Twitch account. As I mentioned, I do hope to be back on Twitch soon. But as for right now, I'm streaming on my main YouTube channel, which is if you see there at the very top of that message, you got main YouTube. I'll copy it and paste it into the chat for you. So if you want to click on that link that's in the chat right now, that's my main YouTube channel where I will be streaming any other content that's basically not Warpath. But I also do play Warpath on that stream as well. So I'll be streaming anywhere between 6 and 8 hours a day over on that channel, and I'm playing Warpath in the background as well. So yeah, feel free to jump on over there. We're getting kind of close to Kappa on this account, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Alright, there it is. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to play Vayne with us, guys, feel free to what's it called? Come and join us. No! Gotta wait till tomorrow for that one. You just subbed? Well, it feels smoother for you. The only thing I don't like about YouTube is you can't play music. It's the only thing I don't like. You can't play music, which really sucks. Whereas on Twitch, I could stream and play the music I want to play, you know? Don't have to listen to elevator music. I just unsubbed. That's crazy. That's Demon, you're in the stream every day normally. You pop in and say hi almost every day. Are you using 2 PCs? I am indeed. I am indeed. I am indeed, buddy. So this screen here is for my streaming PC, and then these 2 screens here are for my gaming PC. So again, it might block, it might freeze, but I'll just unfreeze it if it does freeze here in a second. Yep, it has frozen, but give me a second and I'll unfreeze it. Here we go. Ugh. Let me, Oh my god. I don't know why it does that. I guess it's just loose wiring or something. Let me get the camera back, guys. Hello, Herbie. How you doing, homie? No, I think it might have come out the back of the PC. 2 seconds. Dad. Hey, thank you. Okay. It should be plugged back in now. It's not working. Uh-oh. We've broken it, guys. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay, so that monitor is for my PC that's... Well, you can't see it. That monitor there is for my streaming PC. Then, obviously, my gaming PC. And then I have, like, Discord and that over on this PC. I got my Red Bull fridge, my other fridge. Then we got, obviously, the sign and all of that. We've got light in there. Light in there. Boom. There's the tour. Did it freeze again? It did freeze while me trying to put it back, but it should now be back in the spot. There you go. I'm now also going to need to refresh all the coloring and stuff. Because it's very blue right now. There we go. Fix all of that. Perfect. Done. We're back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, so yeah, I got two PCs. How you doing today, though, Herbie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I found out I can stream my game to my second PC through Discord to hear my game audio, then play music on it and just have that PC muted on the OBS. I mean, I can do that, but it's... No. So I don't want to play music so that I can hear it. I want to play music so that the stream can hear it as well. I could do that easily. That's not a problem. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to make it so that chat can hear my stream. Like, so with Twitch, you can make it so that the music isn't captured in any VODs or clips. But on YouTube, you can't do that, unfortunately. Who's that going for the front line? Noodle. We need to pull the funny parodies of the songs. Yeah, I mean, I generally don't have any idea as to which I genuinely do not know. Like, I don't know why. Like, you can't. I feel like that, you know what would need to be. I feel like it would be impossible. But like, you know how Spotify. Like, if you pay for Spotify, that should be you paying for licensing to use it in content and stuff. I feel like there should be a platform you can go to where it's like, even if it's just like somewhere that's cheap and affordable for everyone, where you can pay to have almost all music, like, licensed, you know? Like a monthly sort of thing. I don't know. I know technically Spotify is similar to that, but you still can't play that sort of stuff on YouTube, right? So... But yeah, I don't know. It would be nice, huh? It'd be nice. All right, let me quickly switch over to my thingy. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, Term, I bought my PC. I was very unlucky. I bought my PC during when chips in general were extremely expensive. So I got my first PC 7 years ago. About 6 years ago when I started streaming, it was my first paycheck from Twitch. I bought a PC with it. Then about 3 years ago, I got this current PC, which was just an upgraded PC so that I could do, you know, have one streaming PC, one gaming PC. But 3 years ago was at the period where prices were crazy high, so it was unfortunate. You know, I paid a lot of money for it was a really good PC at the time, but since then a lot better has come out. But again, the prices have also gone down a lot. Like, a lot of people are saying that the prices are crazy high. The prices still aren't that high. Even with how bad the RAM prices are right now, if you was to get the level of PC that I got back then, it'd still be a lot cheaper now than it would be for getting the same level of PC now. So, yeah, PC prices aren't terrible right now. You can easily get a PC that will last you 10 years for around anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500. That will get you a PC that lasts for 10 years. So I don't think the price is that bad. If I'm personally honest with you. I think they're actually not too bad. Do 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 do. I'm just trying to sell my RX 680 now. I actually don't know the Ryzen's graphics cards. I'm familiar with Ryzen's. I am familiar with the other ones. Like, I'm familiar with Ryzen's like CPUs, but I'm not familiar with their graphics cards, unfortunately. So I don't know what that's the equivalent of. You know, I'm not sure. Oh, I can activate that, actually, the bunker one. It's a little bit better than an RTX 3070. Okay, okay. So in my main PC, I am running 3080. In my main PC. Oh no, I'm gonna get all my friends' units killed. $3080 and $4070 are neck to neck. Are they? I'm not 100% sure on those sort of those statistics. I'm hoping the Steam machine be a decent price on launch. It's expensive. It's not worth it. A Steam machine, I'm sorry, is not worth it. You might as well get a full PC for a little bit more and it do so much more, you know? That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, you're not being forced to do any of that. Yeah, so I got a 3080, the 12 i9 12900 KF. Yeah. 38 DDR5, 32 DDR5. That's about it. Yeah. Don't think you need any more info. But yeah, that's the PC I run. As I said, I had it about 3 years now, so I got it when 3080s just came out. So when they announced 3080s, I went and got the new PC. Again, it was a present from chat, basically. My stream helped me in a birthday stream, basically helped me purchase a PC. So massive thank you to chat. Alright, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Remove, place, build. Oh, I don't have any airdrops, so I can't do that. Guys, I forgot to do my what's it called? That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Hmm. Hmm. Right, nothing else to do on this account. We're just building right now, which is boring. But it has to be done, guys. And eventually we can fight on this account too. So for now, we jump back over here. Okay. But yeah, guys, if anyone wants to play the new Vayne game with us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be doing a massive... We're going to be getting a dedicated server and just playing with the community. So if anyone is interested, let me know. Let me know. I don't know what I just watched. I'm honest with you. I have no idea what I just watched. I'm yawning like crazy right now. Guys, I think this is going to become the end of the stream. We've had a nice little bit of action towards the end. We started off with sorting out my accounts, upgrading them. Then we had a little bit of action towards the end. The battles weren't anything crazy. I mean, let's have a look here. What do we have? We had... we started off with a nice one. We got the 2k kills right at the start. Then we had like 200, 600, 500, another 1k. Then we had, you know, just like 30, 28, 100, 200, almost 400, 800, you know, 400, 250, and then a 180. I mean, yeah, we've had a decent amount. I mean, I've only ever had kills while on stream. I've literally not had a single kill off stream. So, I mean, I think we've had, what? Is that 5, 6k, 7k 9k. Oh, there you go. I can't math. We've had 9k kills, basically. I think, yeah, it's just been a bit of a slow start, unfortunately. These guys built and just, I don't know, they built and just didn't really come out much. Good ratio. I mean, I don't really care for KD ratio. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I mean, how do I see what my deaths even are? So I'm on 3k kills, 3.2k kills to 1.08 losses. So a 3kd. Again, I'm not really, I don't really like go for KD or anything like that. I just want to have fun. That's all I care about. I mean, the amount of people they have all here, like if you see how many of them there are versus, I mean, we've got more now, but there ain't that many of us in general. I feel like, yeah, they got a 520 mil, 508 mil versus a 260 mil. That's funny. That's funny. Let's be honest. Bless them. Alright. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to end the stream here. Hopefully, we'll get some more action and we'll be able to make some more videos. But regardless of that, we do have some more action videos up and coming. We've got one bomber-focused video. We've got one just offensive style video. We've got, we actually have also got upcoming, guys, which most of you have been requesting, actually, is a skill training for air units coming. Like, you know, what units are good, what skills are good for skill training. So hopefully you guys enjoy all that. I appreciate you all tuning in today. And as always, I will be live. I'm pretty much almost going to, I'm going downstairs, grabbing my dinner, coming upstairs, and I'm basically going to be going live almost straight away on my other. I don't know if I'll be playing 7 Days to Die or if I'll be playing Tarkov or what I'll be playing, but I'll be live over there if you just want to come and chat more. I'll also be playing this as well, so feel free to come stop by and chat with us. As I said, I'll be live there every single day. So I appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll see you guys obviously in a little bit. I'm going to go grab my dinner. Have a good rest of your night. Happy New Year to everyone and anyone who's still here. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. I appreciate you all, guys. Have a beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.